Hi, I'm Whitney Smith with the Smith Investigation Agency, and I'm here to answer some questions that I have gotten from you, so we want to make sure that you're fully informed. So this one, how much does it cost to investigate a cheating spouse? So if you're calling us and you're looking for surveillance because you want to determine if your partner is having an affair or not, we're going to go through a whole bit of information so that you know what this process looks like. So surveillance is $100 per hour, $1 per kilometer. We have a $250 administration fee, which includes your file preparation and your court-ready reporting if you need that, and a $100 multimedia fee, which will include the video evidence, which you're likely going to want, especially if you need anything for court purposes. So, or just even for knowledge and peace of mind at that point to know what happened. So, ultimately, cost is going to determine how many days we're looking to do surveillance. So you ultimately know your partner's schedule better than we do. So we'll leave up to you, informing us of when you want to do surveillance. So if you know that your partner leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning and, sometimes returns home at 5 o'clock, but sometimes returns home at 8 o'clock, we might say, let's do a, 12 plus hour day. Or we might say, okay, if we know your partner's going to be at work until let's say 4 or 5 p.m., then maybe we'll start from the partner's workplace and then we'll continue into the evening until he or she returns home so that we know, what activity took place in the afternoon. But then there's times when, budget is a concern, right? So you might only have budget for one day, but maybe you know that your spouse is going to a party or an event or going on a trip somewhere and you want to ultimately see if there's anything going on. So sometimes surveillance is just going to be one day, which might cost you somewhere around $1,000, $1,200. But then, we might need a little bit more time, right? You don't always find the needle in the haystack right away. So sometimes it takes multiple days of surveillance to ultimately find what an individual is doing and to understand the pattern of what they're doing and who they might be meeting with. So, in terms of what does it cost, it's going to be somewhere in that, realm of, let's say, the first day of surveillance being in and around $1,000. A little bit more expensive your first day because you have that administration and multimedia fee, and then additional days. So we would say, have a budget maybe of $2,500 to $3,000 is going to be a good starting area. And of course, if we see what we need to see in day one, then, you don't need additional days. But if you're looking to hire a private investigator for an infidelity matter, you can contact us today at the Smith Investigation Agency.